What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Gas and McNasty here. We're going to be doing a Lich run on Brotato, and this character here, you have 10 HP regeneration, 10% lifesteal, and you deal damage when you heal to a random enemy based on your HP stat. So we're going to go with the scissors. This is the highest lifesteal out of all the weapons except for the medical gun. But we're going to go ahead and do this one. Let's hop right into it. Hope you guys have been doing well. So the thing behind this build is you have to be able to take damage to deal the random damage. So you're going to want to get hit some. Just going to give more DPS, which is a weird concept to wrap my head around, but just take damage and you'll deal damage. It's not the worst. Alright, we're going to focus on HP and regen and lifesteal, so not seeing any of that. Alright, we'll take the HP here. More scissors. Melee damage could be good, but we don't want to lose too much of the HP regen, so let's reroll. Armor would be good. Definitely take that. Alright, let's go to next wave. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Well, by the time this releases, a good first start of your week too. So love to hear about what kind of games you guys have been playing down in the comments below. Doesn't have to be this style of game, it could be any game. I still want to hear about it. I will interact with you. We're going to take some armor for sure. I'm going to stack that because we're going to be taking some damage. Get some more scissors. We'll avoid the turrets. Usually we take it, but let's stay away from it. All right, we want the HP and HP regeneration for sure. Luck's really good to have early on, so we'll save that and go to the next wave. Where'd that guy go? It just straight up disappeared. Alright, take some damage so we can deal some random damage. It's almost like a tanky build mentality. Which I kind of like it. It's definitely unique. Most of these characters have a very unique aspect about them, so that's what I really love about this game. Obviously, we're going to keep going with the HP. We'll do lifesteal. Let's go ahead and double stack the luck here. We have 18. That should help out a little bit. Save this one. Alright, yeah, that should be solid. And the higher we get our HP regen, the more we can take damage and deal out a lot more damage as well. So I'm excited to see, once we get that stat way up there, how much we can actually take out on the screen at once. See if we can get this here. Hey, we got it, but no crate. That's okay. All right, let's take the lifesteal, scissors, and luck. Reroll here. Get our 5th scissors. Don't want to lose HP. Yeah, so we're dealing 24 damage every time we heal, so yeah, it matches up directly. But melee damage and crit chance could be good. We'll save that. I think that'll be okay. Probably be it would probably be a better idea to run into the smaller enemies versus the larger ones. I believe they're going to do more damage to us, so. I would love to get one of the unique HP regeneration stats, but we'll see if we can get lucky. Take the 2 HP regen. We will take the melee damage. Now, I almost always take this, but I'm gonna avoid it this time. I believe I like to focus on the actual main perks of the character. We're definitely gonna take this HP and melee damage. That's gonna be solid. On to wave 6. And obviously, if we can get a chance to take armor, we're going to. Will help us be able to tank a few more hits and deal even more damage. But you guys know me, speed and armor are probably my main 2 perks that I like to, or attributes that I like to get during these Brotato runs. So, now if you guys have a certain character you're struggling with or want to get some gameplay on the channel, just let me know down in the comments, and I'll definitely take care of that for you. Oh, we missed out on the tree. Oh, we'll take the luck. Yes, gonna take the HP for sure. And the HP regeneration. Hey, we're on a roll here. That's doing pretty good. This is really good. This is awesome. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take the 3 HP here. We can't get hit right off on the next round though. That's okay. Speed would be good. I would like to get that between 15 and 20. So we're going to lock these 2. Just got to be careful. I wish that we could start out with 1 HP every single round, which there is a perk that will give you, I think, 8 HP regeneration. And you'll start out with half HP. So if we get that, that would be phenomenal for this build, because we were just ticking away at damage against these enemies. That was really cool. Now, I'm not like a super genius when it comes to all the perk names and all that stuff. Like, I watch a guy that plays The Binding of Isaac's Invicta, and he's played so much that he knows every item, what they do. Like, he is the encyclopedia. I would love to be that informative with you guys, but I just don't have that knowledge. This is awesome. We're gonna level up quite a bit more, so HP regen is gonna get even higher. All right, yeah, we're definitely taking that. Let's re-roll. Let's get the Lifesteal. All right, let's take the melee damage first. And we can re-roll 1 time. It's really wanting me to take this pocket factor, but I'm not going to do it. Gotta take some damage. We've just been killing everything. We need to take a little bit of damage. Get some random damage across the map. There we go. This tree, hopefully we'll get us a crate. I feel like the luck's been helping out, because I think we've gotten like 2 or 3 crates already, so not mad about that at all. There we go. XP gain's really good. We'll just have to be careful about getting hit for the next round. We definitely want to get the HP regen. This This is almost too good to be true with it being cursed unique like that. 85% chance for loot aliens to appear. They move faster, but we get some curse, which is okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take the speed here. We're gonna take the loot alien and the ugly tooth. If we hit an enemy, you know, multiple times, it's gonna slow them down by 20%. So it's always good to have. Let's reroll one time. Definitely taking this. It's fantastic. Don't have projectiles. Damage would be okay, but the modifier is at 50% for this character. So where's our character? Yeah, so we'd only get 5% damage. So let's just go to wave 9. So far, this run's going pretty much according to plan. I feel like we're doing a lot of damage to the enemies when we're healing up, and we've gotten a lot of HP regen, so it's a pretty solid run so far. Oh, he dropped one of his pimples off. Take that out before we had a it's like it's almost on the level of an elite mob, but not quite. Harvesting could be good. I don't want to lose the armor though, but yeah, we're gonna recycle that. I don't want to lose the armor. Get the HP. Let's reroll here. Take some more HP. Lifesteal for sure. More lifesteal, HP regen. Alright, cool. Got our 6th weapon slot. And the more we level it up, see this is at 65%. And it's 60 here with these other weapons, so definitely want to get those leveled up as quick as possible. Always take the lumberjack shirt. We'll do the lifesteal. Getting pretty lucky with these. What's our crit chance at? 18. We could do with a little bit more for some more melee damage. We'll take that. Knockback could be beneficial as well with pickup range. Yeah, as long as we're not just staying inside the enemy packs, we're good to go with taking some of this damage. Just have to pay attention. Hey, look at that. That one perk is already paying off. Well, if we can take them out. There we go. So we're relying on the random damage when we heal, but we probably do need to focus on getting a little bit more melee damage. And we're not going to be able to avoid taking out any cursed enemies, so since it is random, we're just going to have to take that as it comes. Oh, that's great. Definitely want that. I think pretty soon we're not going to heal from the fruits, though, because I think they heal for 3. But we need the HP regeneration, so alright. I think this is a damage modification, so it's only going to give us 2, I believe, being 4. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we're going to take the HP. Armor would be nice, but we're just going to take the HP for now. Level up here. This couldn't have been any better. We take a damage per second. That means literally every second we're going to have something to heal off of, and we get 40 harvesting. This is the absolute perfect perk for this build. So excited to get that one. Get some more scissors. Get one to level 3. So it goes from 62, 67 up to 72. And let's go ahead and combine it. Let's give us a red one. 82%. All right, reroll's a little expensive, so we're just gonna go. We could literally sit here and watch the enemies get hit from afar. As I say that, I get swarmed, so. Now I regret not taking the harvesting earlier. We would have had a stack of like 56. It's all good though. We are seeing a good bit more cursed enemies, but that's okay. We are going to take the armor here, help us out a little bit. We don't have any dodge, but melee damage. It'd be 1 melee damage for 95. I think we're good on that. I mean, this is more damage. We have some luck, so we'll take that. All right. Doesn't get much better than that. 42. So 3.84. Up to 4.91. We're definitely going to get the scissors for an upgrade. And let's go to wave 12. Make sure we get all these materials. Don't want to miss out on the first ones that are double. And for those of you that are not familiar with Brotato as much as some of our viewers, if you miss out on picking some of the materials up in one round, you will have a chance to pick them up in the next round. They'll come out as a double value material drop, and they'll actually get larger on the screen, so it's a little easier to tell them apart from the others. So you don't totally miss out if you can make up for it on the next round. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of cursed enemies now. Cursed monsters coming out. It's okay though. It just means better drops in the shop. Alright, more trees is great. Gives more HP regen. More luck. We'll take the lifesteal. Definitely getting the HP and lifesteal here. Always get the coupon. Want the melee damage. Yeah, HP regen is off the charts right now. Let's go to wave 13. Where our curse is at. It's only at 9, but feels like it's higher, I guess. Maybe it's just me. I find that we're healing up so fast that by the time the next wave of enemies comes through, we're already at full health. We're having to get damaged again, which is a good thing to have, a good problem to have, rather. We're succeeding too hard. The luck's coming into play right there. Oh, we actually got down on HP a little bit. Now, the only reason we're going to take this turret is we want the extra HP regen. So we're going to take it. Definitely going to take more lifesteal. I want to get more than 1%. We have some luck, so I'm going to keep re-rolling. We do have a perk that gives us more damage for more luck, so we're going to take that. Look at that. That is phenomenal. Let's see, what is that perk here? Well, I know we have it. I just don't know. There it is. We do 14%, 14 damage for a random enemy a quarter of the time. So go ahead and get all of these. That's awesome. We want more lifesteal there. We're going to take the pickup range and knockback. On the way 14. These armored guys are very beefy. Now with this, we may be able to take out the boss. I'm not sure. We may have to just survive, but I would love to get some crazy damage boosts, but it's going to be based off of the HP regen damage. So it's going to be at random. And also, the more enemies on the screen, the more, or the less likely you're going to take out the enemies that are right in front of you. So let's get the HP regen, lifesteal. Let's reroll here. This is amazing. We're going to save that. This would give us a significant boost while standing still. So let's go ahead and take that and then save up for this one. It's 207. $65. Okay, we did pick up the one where we get more HP standing still. Okay. Just testing the waters just a little bit to see how we can do here. But so far, so good. Should we get these trees? Okay. All right, that's pretty solid. Well, I mean, we're going to get HP regen, but we're hardly ever going to be at max because we have that one perk that damages us every second, but it's a unique one, so we have 2 more HP regen. Not really recycling, so we're just going to recycle this one. All right, do we want the speed or do we want the HP regeneration? I think HP. This would have been great earlier on. It's only going to give us 6% damage by the boss, so we're not going to take that. Go ahead and get this. Reroll again. We're definitely going to take the melee damage. I know it's only 3, but it's definitely going to help out with DPS because we don't have a ton with our melee damage. All right, let's just go to wave 16 because we got to save up for this one. I was fixing to say I thought we were gonna have to face that elite boss, but we got lucky. Okay, taking a little too much damage. Yeah, it's looking like we're gonna have to run from the boss because we just don't have the DPS. We've got one of the elites here, 2 of them. I mean, we're gonna survive, but now we need to focus on maybe some run speed, because that was not great. All right, we'll take that. Don't need that there. This is nice, but we're not going to be able to use it. I wonder if we do this, we take 2 damage per second. We're healing. Yeah, basically within 0.3 seconds, we've already regenerated that. It's just going to be more damage. I think that's smart to get that. Melee damage, lifesteal. We could get lucky with this one. We're going to save it, but it's 2 a second, so we'd have to time that perfectly. Actually, we're not going to get that. We're definitely taking max HP and more HP regen. Essentially, it's making us a little squishier. Kinda, but kinda not. More DPS, so basically doubling the random damage from healing. Yep, we do want some speed. If we don't get the speed, we're not going to pass this run. Well, we could, but I just don't feel like we're going to. That makes sense. Okay. Take the melee damage. Yeah, we don't want that. I think we could lose some melee damage for a little bit of melee, or some HP regen. Let's shoot for... Could go armor, though. Armor might not... Matter of fact, that will be a good choice. Yeah, we went from 24 to 35. Let's see if we can get... we can't turn that one down either. Yeah. Basically doubled our damage reduction. Get the HP regen. Okay. This one's a must. Consumables will explode for... Well, they have a chance, but that's a lot of damage in a small area, so we take that. And you know what? I think this is going to increase our random healing damage, so we're going to take this as well. Take the melee damage. We'll take this just because it's going to give us more HP regen. It's a unique item, or it's a tier 1 item. All right. And at this point, we're taking so many hits. I think we're going to avoid just trying to get hit. It's just going to naturally happen. So. Try and get this blue alien if we can. Got a big boy out there. It's okay. Alright, I see we did pick up 1 crate, but I didn't see the loot alien die, so we must have got it with random damage. There we go. Yes, we want the speed 100%. This would be pointless. None of this is good. Let's reroll. Basically impossible. Oh, this is actually pretty good. We don't have any healing, so we have some. I think they heal for 3 or 4. I cannot remember, but this will let us heal over 4 seconds. So every second, we'll have some random DPS out there. Could go for the armor. We lose our speed. I think we're gonna pass on that. Get us some more DPS with the scissors. Do it again. More HP and damage, which 1731. Barely any, but it was something. All right, here's our last wave before we move on to the boss. I do feel a little better with having the extra speed. Yeah, for sure. It's like I have more options for escape. Yeah, because I feel like we would have died right there. All right, cool. Gonna skip out on that one. Ugh. 12% damage, which would give us 6%. No, let's reroll again. We'll take the lifesteal. We're getting unlucky here. Take some more HP regen. This would have been fantastic earlier, but it will not help us out for the last run because we'd probably only level up once, but definitely taking this. And this. We can't buy anything else. Alright, fingers crossed that the boss does not obliterate us. I wonder if we can actually take out the boss. It's possible. Maybe. Once it mutates, I'm not sure how it's going to go. No, not happening because we're already a third of the way through. And we're just going to run away. Cool thing about it's AoE attacks that come in like a little spiral. We're fast enough to get away, but even if we take the damage, we're going to heal up enough. So unless something crazy happens, which has been known to be the case in many times with these runs, I think we're going to be good. Yeah, because we're not going to get close enough to really get damaged by that as I walk into it. Stand still for a second. Actually, we can't stand still with that. Actually, let's go the other way in the same direction that it is. Less chance to get hit. Hey, win a run with Lich. That's what I'm talking about. And now we have unlocked the tentacle, critical damage, or critical chance, but we have a chance to heal HP when we do critical damage. Cool. I like that. That's going to be it for this one, guys. If you made it to the end of the video, just know that you are greatly appreciated. Thank you for spending some time with me. You do me a huge favor. This really help out the channel a lot to grow and grow our community. You can like the video and subscribe. Both those things are free, and like I said, it does help out the channel more than you know. But until next time, take it easy.